This episode of State of the State Parks is sponsored by audiobooks.com. State of the State Parks listeners get their first month free and not one but 3 free books. Thinking about making a switch? Go to audiobooks.com/SOSP and click to join. Well, good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, theys and thems. It's a beautiful morning here. It's just a solo day here with Chris. I'm here in New Jersey. My other job, I'm working the World Cup, but I have every other day off, so I'm taking the opportunity to make my way a little south in New Jersey, and I'm making my way down to Cheesequake State Park. I'm about 4 minutes away. I'm about to get off on the Lawrence Harbor, Matawan, exit 120 on the Garden State Parkway. But it's a beautiful day here on the State of the State Parks, and I am thrilled to be here at Cheesequake State Park. Wow. Eastern poison ivy. I was right. Milky cone cap. Come on, Chris, push through. It's the State of the State Parks podcast with Chris and Mo.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the State of the State Parks. I'm Mo.
Hello, all my wonderful world wanderers. My name is Chris.
Today's episode takes us clear across the country to New Jersey. Why New Jersey? Well, Chris was working the World Cup, and he had a few days off, so of course he found a state park.
You know I did. Cheesequake State Park is a 41-mile drive down from the Meadowland. There's an easy morning drive down the Garden State Parkway.
Cheesequake has a very rich history. The name Cheesequake is believed to come from the Lenape word Cheesequake, often translated as upland or upland village.
The park sits in a region with a long indigenous history along Raritan Bay. Native peoples use surrounding creeks and marshes for shellfish harvesting and fishing.
Cheesequake State Park opened to the public in June 1940, right before the U.S. entered World War II.
Cheesequake has camping, but it sounds like it's a hot ticket, with walk-in camping never being a thing. There are 53 tent and trailer sites equipped with fire rings and picnic tables. Book up to 14 nights, 11 months ahead. That's the sweet spot, apparently.
This park is famous among naturalists as a borderland where northern and southern New Jersey ecosystems overlap. You can walk from coastal salt marsh to upland forest and see considerable changes in vegetation in just a short hike.
All right, jumping back into my rental car as I pull into the front gate. Okay, I think I've taken the final turn. We're about a half a mile away. It's starting to get really green and jungly, if you will. I'm seeing some maple trees. Okay, here we are. Maybe I'll roll down the old windows. See if we can hear any birds while we're driving. Oh, there's one. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw on old Merlin. See if we can hear any birds while we're driving. Go ahead and take a picture of this state park sign. Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am wonderful. My name is Chris. I am a podcaster. My wife and I have a podcast called The State of the State Parks, and we go around and we go to each state park and just talk about how wonderful they are.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually recording right now. If you have anything cool to say, anything interesting about this park, and how do you pronounce it would be the first way.
Cheesequake.
Cheesequake.
Yeah, we have a turtle in there. That's pretty cool. It's called Quake.
Quake the turtle.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
pretty cool in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, how much is the entrance?
It's $5.
$5. There you go. And what's your name? Jillian. It was nice to meet you. Here's a couple of cards for our show. Yeah, tell your friends we do nothing but talk wonderful about the parks. So everything is trying to get more people to come to the state parks, since we know the national parks have crazy attendance.
Yes.
So thank you for your time. See you later. See you later. See you later. Okay, so there's a visitor center here. A couple of signs about the butterfly gardens here. Let's take some pictures. How are you guys?
Good, very good.
My wife and I have a podcast called The State of the State Parks, and I am here with a recorder just looking for a little information about this state park.
Yeah, so pretty much we have like a trail map over there too.
Okay.
You want to grab that?
Sure.
We have like hiking, swimming, picnicking, camping as well.
Oh, cool.
So like pretty much like if you want like a brief history,
this is great.
Cheesequake was made like around the 40s, 50s.
Okay.
And the lake that we have is actually man-made and used to be stocked with like fish, like trout and bass and stuff. But after Hurricane Sandy, like all the salt from the salt marsh came into the lake and it made it like really brackish. So it still holds fish like eels and crabs and stuff like that and other small fishes, but like we don't stock it anymore.
Got it.
So that's the history of the lake. But we do have a lot of nice, beautiful trails.
Okay.
Like, take the green trail. Everyone loves the green trail.
The green
It's one of
trail's where it's
longest
at.
trails.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about a spot for birds? If I was
Bird
to...
watching, so the crabbing bridge is really nice. We have like the osprey nests over there too.
Ooh.
If you go all the way down this road, yeah,
Uh-huh.
and then you make a left right here, you end up in this huge parking lot.
Okay.
To the left corner of the parking lot, there's like signs where it points you to like the crabbing bridge.
Okay, and
And
that's
then you
where
could like,
some-
yeah, you could like walk all the way down into the park, into the trails.
Nice.
You could like see the prime pond too. We have turtles in near prime pond. Usually they nest over there.
Do you know what type of turtle?
Diamondback turtle. We have snapping turtles too.
Sure. And what about camping? How much camping do you guys have?
Yeah, so we do have campsites available from May to October 31st.
Okay, www.camping.nj.gov.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And for family campsites, this is our rates right here.
$50, $100, nice.
That's group, sorry.
Okay.
Just family. This top part is family.
Oh, nice,
There we go.
$20.
Yes, that's cheaper. It's
Fun.
better.
Cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. I will definitely go down and check out these birds. What's your name?
My name is Shalini.
Shalini.
Yes.
Chris.
Hi,
Pleasure to
Chris.
meet you.
Pleasure to meet
My
you.
wife is in California. We're from California.
Oh, cool.
I'm in town working the World Cup.
Ooh, real quick, listen to those cicadas.
All right, back in the car. And now we're going to go ahead and take ourselves a drive down into Cheesequake State Park. So I used to live out here, New York City, 1997 to 2007. And I got to spend some time in New Jersey, and people don't understand how beautiful New Jersey is. Because New Jersey is beautiful. That's a northern flicker. This is quite the serene drive. You are under a full canopy of trees. I'm heading towards signs that say lake. I feel like that's the right way to go. Wow. Okay, here's this big parking lot. I see what looks like a pond and a lake. So it's very wet here, like it just rained, which means that the mushrooms are gonna be great. First set of mushrooms. Oh, and we're already hearing a mourning dove, a Carolina chickadee, and a red-winged blackbird. Oh, mosquitoes too. Good to know. These guys look rather aggressive. I did see some mushrooms, so let's go ahead and see if we can identify luxury caps. Milky cone cap. A milky cone cap. I have to upload that picture so you all can see it.
Find this picture of this milky cone cap at stateofthestateparks.com under the Galleries tab, Season 2.
You can really hear those red-winged blackbirds singing. Rookoki, that's the red-winged blackbird.
The red-winged blackbird, one of North America's most abundant birds, with winter roosts numbering in the 100,000s. Male RWBs are shiny black with bright red shoulder patches called epaulets. Usually they are tipped with yellow, which they flash dramatically while singing or defending territory. Females present themselves more distinguished than males. They are brown with subtle streaks, repping like a large sparrow, with a hint of yellow around her bill that helps her stay camouflaged in marsh vegetation. RWBs have a signature song. Many people call it a conclary. This could be territorial warning or a hello ladies of sorts, which makes sense because RWBs are polygynous. A single male can have many females nesting within his territory, with reports of up to 15 different females using one male's defended area in a season.
All right.
Calm down. RWBs change their diet depending on the season, eating mostly seeds and grains in fall and winter, but they switch it up to bugs, spiders, and even small frogs. Savage! The oldest known wild RWB lived at least 15 years and 9 months, as shown by banding records that tracked an individual from New Jersey to Michigan. These birds can travel.
Cool. Nice to meet you, red-winged blackbird. All right, so we're gonna go on ourselves a little bit of a hike here. Just a little bit of a walk. Looks like it goes up to the top of this little hill here. We're gonna try identifying some plants and some birds. See what we can find. We're using the free Seek app. That's right, it's F-R-E-E. Seek is put out by iNaturalist, and Seek is kind of like the introductory of iNaturalist. But once you finally get into Seek and you start identifying plants the right way, you're gonna wanna change over to iNaturalist so that scientists can see what it is you're seeing. Let's see, okay, first thing I'm seeing here is a tree I don't know. Whoa. The black Tupelo. Okay, let me get some more photos of that to confirm that it's the right shot. So with iNaturalist, you have the option to take one photo or take a multiples of photos. So we'll actually see if this is correct. Black Tupelo. This is a tree I've never heard of. Wow, you can hear these birds very far. There's a blue jay way far. Red-winged blackbirds are doing all the singing too. So this is a very lush area. I'm talking green just about everywhere you can see. I got some really cool, what looks like ruffle lichen on this tree. Let's go ahead and try to identify this. Whoa. Shield lichen, common green shield lichen. It's a shield lichen, not a ruffle lichen. I'm learning. And it's native, common green shield lichen. Cool, I'll upload that photo for you guys. And it looks like I got some plants here I don't recognize. Hemp dogbane. I love going to new states because you don't know any of these. It's native. Well, hello. Who's that singing? I think that might be the American robin, the old Turdus migratorius. Migratorius! Yeah, it's the robin singing. Migratorius! Oh, I'm seeing some sort of white fungus on this tree stump. Oh, that's cool. Let me see what this is. Brittle cinder. Brittle cinder? What's brittle cinder? Known as brittle cinder, Chrysocamaria diusta is a fungus and plant pathogen found in temperate regions of northern hemisphere. It is common on a wide range of broadleaves trees, including beech, oak, lime, and maple. It causes a soft rot, breaking down both cellulose and lignin, and decays the trunk and or roots of the living trees. The fungus continues to decay wood after the host tree has died, hence why it's here. Let me get a couple more photos of that. That is really cool. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go up to the top of this hill. There's the bathroom. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm seeing at least 20 picnic tables with little barbecue spots. This place would be really fun with the family. Cheesequake. Who knew? Not me. I just found it this morning when I Googled state parks nearby me. See, everyone? It's that easy. So things I'm looking for now that I'm up in the forest, I'm keeping my eyes open for ticks, mosquitoes, keeping my eyes open for what looks like poison ivy. Are you poison ivy? That looks like it could be. Leaves of 3. Eastern poison ivy. I was right. I'll upload a photo of that so you guys can see what the poison ivy looks like. And something that somebody put in my head just recently is that it's not poison because you don't die. It's just, it makes you itch.
Call your mother, everyone.
Hey Mom, it's me, Chris.
Hold the phone there, Jenny. We have a merch store. We've got hats, hoodies, and you know we got t-shirts.
Wine cups, water bottles, and yes, after many, many requests, we've got mouse pads.
God, you and the mouse pad.
All of our merch, including the awesome mouse pads, are available with our new circular label of greatness. Go to thestateofthestateparks.com and click the merch store tab at the top of the page today.
Oh, wow. Some really cool moss ground cover here. Whoa. Joint tooth mosses. What type of moss are you guys? I don't know, but let me take a photo of this whole area. You can see all the green stuff on the ground here is moss. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, up at the top here, there's like a gazebo that you can kind of hang out in and catch a view. Yeah, the mosquitoes are aggressive here, so beware. Bring your spray, wear your layers. Beep, beep. That's right, Mr. Blue Jay, I know. So at the top of this gazebo, it looks like there's a bunch of different trails that you can kind of go down and in. I'm gonna have to bring Mo back here. We're gonna have to go hiking when I have some more time. Wow, it's really pretty here. Got a cardinal that's shown up. Wow, listen to them. Got a couple of different wrens singing to us right now. Marsh wren, Carolina wren. Here's some cool shelf fungi. Whoa, what are you guys? Aggressive mosquitoes. I'll take some pictures of this shelf fungi that's on this tree stump. Really cool. Here's some cool ground layered moss. I'm seeing what looks like acorn shells. Maybe? Maybe they're just rocks. Oh, there's some kind of laughing bird. Marsh wrens are singing back and forth. I don't think I've ever heard the marsh wren song before. Wow, how fun. It looks like there's trails through the marsh. Is this a possibility? All right, we're walking down. We're gonna see what we can find. No way. That's a crazy trail. I don't think I could walk that. Oh, wow, maybe I can walk that. You guys gotta take a picture at this trail. Maybe I'll do a little video of me going through it. All right, here we go. These cattails are easy. Now this is some tick area too. Maybe I'm not going, whatever. Come on, Chris, push through. Okay, Chris. I'm not really thinking about the fact that it could be muddy, but I got lucky. I got really lucky. Okay, that's enough. Going back. Not getting my shoes ruined. Going back. Wow. That was ridiculous. But I got a good video, so check that out.
Ooh, hey, Chris. Check this out.
Wait, what am I looking at here?
You've seen this one before.
Is that what I think it is?
Yup.
Oh, it's our new Patreon page with 3 fun tiers to join.
More State of the State Parks action?
Yup.
Where can they sign up?
www.patreon.com/stateofthestateparks.
Whoa, cool.
Find this video of me almost sinking in the mud at patreon.com/stateofthestateparks.
Wow. It's very, very remote. This is wonderful. Get here now, people. There's a big tree I don't know. A chestnut oak. It's a new oak. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. A new oak. The chestnut oak. It's native, Quercus montana. The chestnut oak is a species of oak in the white oak group, Quercus sect. It is native to the eastern United States, where it is one of the most important ridgetop trees from southern Maine southwest to central Mississippi, with an outlying northwestern population in southern Michigan. It is also sometimes called the rock oak because of its presence in Montana and other rocky habitats. Cool. Nice to meet you, Mr. Chestnut Oak. What kind of tree is this? It looks like kind of like a fig tree, but it's missing a couple of the lobes. Sassafras. Eh? What? Sassafras. The white sassafras or red sassafras is a species of sassafras native to eastern North America. From southern Maine to southern Ontario, west to Iowa, and south to central Florida, and eastern Texas, it occurs throughout eastern deciduous forest habitat. The sassafras tree, or the sassafras plant. Take another couple photos of this so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Sassafras.
Find this picture of this sassafras tree at stateofthestateparks.com under the Galleries tab, Season 2.
Whoa, here's some more cool mushrooms. Holy crap. What are you guys? Violet tooth polypore. Oh, it's starting to rain. How fun. The violet tooth polypore is a native, is a species of poroid fungus in the Hymenochelys. It's a saprobe. Mosquito bit my hand. It's a saprobe that decomposes hardwood stumps and logs. Wow, this moss-laden pathway deserves a picture. Moss everywhere, mushrooms everywhere, lichen everywhere. The oxygen has to be amazing. Should we check out the air quality? What's the air quality right now? 30. Oh, it's so good. I'm seeing a white flower. It kind of looks like honeysuckle. Let's see what Seek says it is. Swamp azalea. Oh my God, you are beautiful. View species. Native Rhododendron viscosum, commonly known as the swamp azalea or clammy azalea, is a deciduous shrub which is endemic to the United States. I gotta get some pictures of you, lady. You are beautiful. Definitely upload a picture of that. Beautiful flower. Okay, there's a sign here. Perhaps I'll read it. Welcome to the Cheesequake Salt Marsh. Salt marshes are wetlands located close to oceans. They are frequently flooded by brackish, slightly salty water from tidal waterways. At 900 acres, Cheesequake Salt Marsh is the largest protected salt marsh in the area. It is flooded twice a day from tidal waters coming up the Cheesequake Creek from its mouth in the Raritan Bay, 3 miles to the north. The tidal flow of the brackish water enriches the salt marsh with nutrients but limits the type of plants that can grow here. Plants growing in a salt marsh must be adapted to growing in wet and salty conditions. The more salt tolerant they are, the closer to the water they can grow. Along the water's edge, you'll see salt marsh cordgrass. This plant has salt-secreting glands that allow it to survive here. Higher up in the salt marsh, you can see large areas of what looks like wind-blown hay. This is salt meadow cordgrass. Salt marshes are a valuable ecosystem. They provide food, shelter, and nursery habitat for a wide variety of fish, shrimp, crabs, birds, and other local migratory life. They can limit shoreline erosion by absorbing floodwaters and energy from the coastal storms. Cool. All right, we're gonna walk up here to the observation deck and see what we can see. Oh, there's an osprey. We were told there might be an osprey up here, and there is an osprey sitting on their osprey nest. Wish I had a better camera, but here is the photo I can get of this beautiful beast. Now with Seek, there's a little trick with the Seek app. You can actually, with Seek, sometimes zoom in further than your normal camera, because it wants to get the tag no matter what. But it gets really distorted. But yeah, the osprey, the species. The osprey, threatened and native. The osprey, or more specifically known as the western osprey, also called the sea hawk, river hawk, and the fish hawk, is a diurnal fish-eating bird of prey with a cosmopolitan range. It is a large raptor reaching more than 60 centimeters in length across its wings. It's brown on the upper parts and predominantly grayish on the head and underparts. Nice to meet you, Mr. Osprey. I was hoping I'd get to see that osprey. They said there was an osprey down here. I am a huge osprey fan. Never understood why the NFL didn't name a team after the Ospreys and they went with Seahawks instead, but that's for another podcast. Man, it's really beautiful here. It is so humid. I mean, it is. I'm talking like swimming through the air. A marsh, and then there's also a man-made lake. I can't tell you I'm going to be here too long because of how absolutely murdered I've been by mosquitoes, but we're going to give it a shot. Just a quick walk down and back. Oh, there you are. Get out. Oof, mosquitoes, man. What type of mosquito are you? I could seek you. Eastern salt marsh mosquito. The eastern salt marsh mosquito, yeah, he's native. Species of mosquito native to eastern seaboard of the United States and Canada, as well as the entire Gulf Coast, and it's also present in the Bahamas and Greater Antilles. While primarily found in coastal areas within a few miles of the coast, it is occasionally found in inland areas with the saline pools. The species was reported as far west as Arizona. You're aggressive. All right, one last push. We're gonna go take a look at that lake over there, take a couple pictures, listen for some birds. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh, killdeers, I hear you. Killdeers are those ground nesters, so now that I know they're here, I gotta make sure I don't get too close. Gotta watch my step. There's some swallows here. What type of swallows are you guys? Cliff swallows? Let's see if we can get them to sing for us. Swallow. I think I could take a picture of this swallow. It's a barn swallow. They're barn swallows. Lots of different type of swallows, and they usually kind of represent where they're at. If you're nearby a mountain or two, most likely they're cliff swallows. If you're nearby a cave, most likely a cave swallow. So there's this man-made lake here, and they've actually built what looks like a beach. So you could actually come here and have like a beach day. That's fun. I'll upload a picture of this. Seen some bluebird boxes. Yeah, check this out. That's fun. Little man-made lake, some paths and trails around it. Red-winged blackbird's going nuts. Oh, here's a big oak tree. Is this that same oak tree? Might be the same oak. This is a black oak tree. Hello. Wow, that was a big something. A black oak tree. And then there's also a white oak tree right next to it. Wow. Somebody planted these next door to each other. I'll have to upload a photo of each one of these so you can see what the different lobes of the oak trees look like. I don't know if you know this, but Mo and I are huge oak tree fans. So the first photo was the black oak, and the second photo is the white oak. The black oak is more pointy, and the white oak is, oh, and then right next to it is another oak tree. That's the other oak we've already seen. It's called the chestnut oak. All three right next to each other. Fun. Some kind of big pine tree here too. I don't recognize this pine. Eastern white pine. It's a native tree. The eastern white pine, the Pinus strobus, commonly denominated to the eastern white pine, northern white pine, or white pine, Weymouth pine, and soft pine, is a large pine native to eastern North America. It occurs from Newfoundland, Canada, west through the Great Lakes. All right, folks, I think I'm going to get in the car and we're going to keep on driving, find ourselves another state park. But this place has been just absolutely wonderful. Well, Cheesequake State Park, you were wonderful. I am thoroughly impressed with the amount of flora and fauna that I saw in the short time I was here. If you are a family and you're looking for a place to go and you happen to not have problems with mosquitoes, this could be the spot for you. Because I know about half of us out there, mosquitoes aren't a problem. For those of us that are, this might be a spot that you come and you do a hike and you walk around and you don't stop too much. But either way, it's worth it to come here because it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the recorders. It's been a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Cheesequake State Park. And I love everyone. I miss my wife. I miss Mo. It's been a great day here on the State of the State Parks. Wow. Eastern poison ivy. I was right. Milky cone cat. Come on, Chris, push through.
It's the State of the State Parks podcast with Chris and Mo. This episode of State of the State Parks is brought to you by audiobooks.com. State of the State Parks listeners get their first month free and not one but 3 free books. Thinking about making a switch? Go to our website, stateofthestateparks.com, and click the link.